What's up, my family, my friends, and people who follow me? This is Homie Kid doing that cooking video number 2. Today we're going to be making tamales and from Maseca. Last night we got the meat cooking and we popped it in the slow cooker overnight. 8 hours. So this morning I came in and turned it off. It should be perfect, ready to go for us today. All we're gonna do is take the broth, put it aside, take the meat, shred it up, and we're gonna make the sauce right now. So rule number 1, always wash your produce. Now that I got them all rinsed off, we're just gonna put them in the water. This is the Chili Guajillos. They're gonna simmer down right now for about 10 minutes until they're soft. We're gonna use like 5 cloves of garlic and smash them up and just put them right in the blender with the Chili Guajillos and the onion. We want just enough of that onion and garlic flavor to give to the adobo sauce. And we got a little blender here that's gonna have to work for us. We're gonna start off with some water from the chilies that we boiled, and we're gonna put in some of these Chili Guajillos, just like this. We're gonna put them in there. We're gonna fill this thing up. We got the onion, and we're gonna put it right in there with the garlic, and then we're gonna put with the salt. Gonna add the salt in there, and with the cumin, ground cumin. So we also put in this adobo. You want to make sure that everything's blended very well. We're just going to take the adobo sauce that we just made and put it in the pan on like a very low simmer, very low simmer. More salt or more cumin to flavor. This is the pork that we cooked last night for 8 hours, and we're going to take it out now. We're going to put it in there so we can shred it up. Oh yeah, see how it's just falling apart. That's what we want. That's what we're looking for right there. We're going to mix the masa to make for the tamales. So we got the maseca. This is what we use like in Mexico or whatever. You can go to like the factory where they make tortillas for the whole town. They have like this special masa, but for most people, like everybody else, we use maseca. Manteca. This is a 1 pound container, so we're going to use the half a pound for 1 kilo of masa. Now we're going to take the lard and we want to whip this up really good. So I'm going to use an electric blender. Don't ever tell my mom or my grandma that I use an electric blender. They used to do this by hand, and it takes about 20 minutes. It'll be a lot faster with the electric blender. There you will see the consistency has changed. It looks almost like meringue. That's what you're looking for. So now we got the masa weighed out. We got la manteca whipped up. We're gonna mix them both together. Now it's really important that we wash our hands again for this next step. At this point, we're gonna put in some salt and a tablespoon of baking powder. This is the traditional way of doing it, is by hand and mixing all of the masa together with the manteca. All right, now that we got the masa mixed up with the mantequilla, we're gonna add in the broth very slowly. Now you'll see that this is about the perfect consistency. It's still a little bit sticky, as you can see. So I didn't mix all the meat in with the sauce quite yet. We're just gonna do a little bit at a time right here so that the meat doesn't absorb too much of the sauce or it doesn't get too soggy or too dry. So next up, you're gonna wanna take your corn husks and put them in the water. Usually we use hot water. It'll get them going a lot faster. You can use cold water, that's fine. We got our sauce made. And I'm just gonna make some tamales, all right? I'm gonna just get straight down to business right here. You want to use the produce bag, so it's a perfect size for a tamale right there. Just make that, put it in the tortilla press. Okay. Grab the next one. Snap that bad boy right there. Flip it over. That. Boom. You just take it and fold it up this way. Fold it up this way. And that's it. Just like that. So yeah, we got about 24 tamales out of that batch, which is pretty good. We're gonna place them in there like one at a time. Just stack them in there. Alright, now we got it on and it's steaming, and we're gonna leave it for about an hour. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a good one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. For the final test, we're gonna take one straight from a pot and try it out. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can see this, but that's what I'm talking about right there. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm going to leave a detailed recipe down in the description below. You can go ahead and check that out if you want. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you next time. Peace out.